Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 19 A51 Pro, Podium Esports, AnyKey.org, Martin Sports, Chevrolet Silverado. 80-lap race tonight at Daytona. I'm going to go get out there, get qualified, try to get a good finish. Thomas, I'm going to do my best to not scratch the paint. I made a couple of tweaks to it. Hope you like what I did with it. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. We're gonna go get qualified, and we're not going to be setting on pole, but we're going to try to get a decent qualifying spot here. Marks a lot. Car 36 of 37, 2.4K. Good deal. Let me see. Just want to roll here. Don't want to scuff the tires on the apron as we crawl out. Lap 2 is going to be our lap. So let's get her up to speed here. No cheese. So I know some of what the cheese is, but obviously since y'all are watching me qualify, I'm not going to do any of it. That would be might foolish of me. I'm also not super concerned about starting up front tonight. The main thing is keeping the truck intact and missing wrecks. So I think that there will probably be at least one big wreck up front early on in the race. So we just want to make sure that we're not in that. That was not good. Little splashy down the back straight there. That little wobble probably cost... I don't even want to think about how much it cost me, actually. It cost something. I don't know, half a tenth maybe. Maybe just 0.01 or 0.02, but yeah. 52.300.
Checker flag.
So yeah, not as quick as the really quick guys. We're 13th right now, though. Right with Presley Sorah. Whoa. Whoops. I'm just using VRS for the qualifying. Yeah, this is open setup. Let's go ahead and get it converted over to the race setup. All right, and we're going to grid. Gridding up. Here we go. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose. To the people online are real people and my words have real impact. To set a positive example with my behavior. To speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse. To show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates. To stop, listen, and reassess if I am told that my words or actions are harmful. And to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. !GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself and be a part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. Let's do this thing, guys. 80 laps. We'll go ahead and have the last lap tracker up there. We got our pit guys right here. We're starting right next to them. Two-stop race tonight.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Hey, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Work King 123. Appreciate you. Is any brand of truck better in the draft to the others or about the same? Some of our stuff during testing seemed to indicate that the Yoders might have a little bit of an advantage, the Toyotas. I'm running a Chevy. But yeah, it seems like there may be some subtle differences between the trucks in the draft, more in terms of like how they're able to give and receive bumps than anything else, but yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Another season of Road to Pro begins tonight.
Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches. Let's get ready to go.
1,161 drivers signed up for this deal tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get down to the inside. Try to be safe right here. We got Sorah in front of us. Cabre is gonna get down. It's Cole Cabre gonna get down to the bottom there.
Still out there. Still outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear up top.
I really do just want to ride early. As long as things are looking like this, I can stay up in the pack. If it starts getting too crazy, I might pull myself out of it. If we can work our way up to the front, that'd be great, but I'm not going to try anything silly early on. One lap down. Everyone's looking pretty sensible early here. We got one driver dropping out of the... That's Bryan Blackford dropping out of line.
Still there, quarter inside. low.
Take a moment to appreciate the names that iRacing's putting me with now. That's pretty cool.
Outside,
Big Chungus, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Door outside. Working outside.
A lot of 2x2. Neither lane really going anywhere.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Caden Lapsevich to our outside.
Clear high. Working outside. Still out there, man. Still outside. Still out
Some
there.
slight risk involved in not letting him in there, but, you know.
Still out there at your door.
I think it's important to establish some boundaries early in these races. Maybe not. I don't know. That could have gone either way with that call.
Still outside.
I'd rather him not
Outside.
try attempting, you know, dropping down in line like that.
Outside. Clear by half.
Yeah, it's just too wide right now. No one's really pushing super aggressive. No one's side drafting very aggressively. Everyone's just sort of figuring it out around one another.
Door outside. Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there.
We're not really showing what our
Still
truck's
out there, man.
capable of at all. No one else is either, though. Everyone's just kind of sandbagging each other.
Working outside. And your door outside. Still out there.
You're in the mix early, no fear. I see.
Still out there. Quarter.
Yeah, sort of. I don't know. I mean, the honest reality is that, like, right now we're just kind of 2x2 and pretty organized, so I'd rather have the track position at the moment. Rather than putting myself super far behind early. There's always the possibility, you know, this field is good enough. There's always the possibility that this thing does, like, you know, go green basically to the end and track position ends up actually mattering. Thanks for the follow, A Honey Racing. Appreciate that. A Hunna Racing. There's a lot of movement going on with some of these trucks. They're really wiggling around. Honestly, though, like, I've played the safe strategy and wrecked. I've been up front and wrecked from the lead. I've been in the middle and wrecked. I've wrecked out of every position that you can wreck out of in these Daytona and Talladega type races, so I pretty much just run them at this point, and, you know, what happens, happens. Obviously, it's a lot. What the heck? See? Something like that can just happen. What? Did his wheel break? You okay there, driver? That literally looked like an equipment malfunction, the way that he just hooked left. Yeah, that was honestly what I thought happened. Thanks for confirming that.
Still outside.
They said with solid black, so he just tried to get out without hurting anybody.
All clear.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like he took out the guy that, Presley Sorah, the guy who was running right in front of me there. That's too bad.
Still outside. Clear.
I saved it, I'm good.
Right on. Are you, how bad's does your engine feel like it's hurt, or are you doing all right?
I'm good, I'm still in the draft.
Good deal, man. For what it's worth, in my league race last night, I had over a minute of damage and was lapped down, and I still fought back and finished 5th, so you'll be all right.
Still outside on your quarter. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. Quarter.
I mean, that is the risk of, like, you know, even being in a side-by-side spot as opposed to running single file, is that if someone's screen goes black, they can just come down and take you out, trying to do the right thing and just get out of the way. But yeah,
Outside.
equipment malfunction. I think that was Cole Cabre that just went out early there. My voice, man. I can tell I've been talking a lot lately. Come on, no whammies. Anyone clip that, by the way? That was a decent clip content. I gotta remind you guys every once in a while to clip stuff for me. Need to do some of them clip compilation videos.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Big ol' snake draft there.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there, still there. Clear high. Outside quarter. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still there outside.
Outside line seems to be moving a little bit better right now.
Still there.
They almost wrecked up in front again. Looked like.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high.
I'm going to at least get through the first couple pit stops before we really start trying to race, though.
Still there. You're clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there.
There's just nothing to be gained right now by getting too aggro.
Clear outside. Outside. On your clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Laps are clicking off pretty quick. Already 17 down. We're nearly a fourth of the way through the race already. One big pack. Coming up on a lapper here.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Sarah, there is why you don't want to drop back too far.
Outside. Still outside.
Definitely don't want to be next to him, since he's already had a equipment failure where his screen back went black once. I'd rather not be next to that 14 truck if I can help it. Oh, and Presley's right behind us now too, so he's fine.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
We're back to Presley being in front of us. We sort of dropped back a little bit here. I'll let Bryan in. Bryan Blackford's always got that green helmet. So, I mean, we could get a good run and just go get 3 or 4 spots up there. But
Outside.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like there's much point in trying to do that right now.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there, man. Door outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Excuse me. We're just riding. Going 180 miles per hour, yawning because I'm tired. Played Rocket League last night too much and didn't get enough sleep.
Oh.
Wonder when they'll decide to pit. It could be an advantage to pulling and pitting now, I think.
Clear.
No, we need to get into the point where. Well, actually, yeah, I think we're in one stop range now. So we could pit at any point. Didn't mean to get that close to him. That was almost bad.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Just got one spot. He was hanging back a little bit further than I wanted. we're going to be several laps to the good, I think, versus the guys who are running super hard up front. At least like 2, probably. You got 4.3 gallons left. We're burning half a gallon a lap. We're 8 laps from a pit stop. But some of these other guys are going to be pulling in probably a lot quicker. No one's going to be able to make it 40 and do it on a one-stop. Of that, I'm pretty confident. Joey threw a real bad block on the last lap. What a surprise. Joey Logano throwing a bad block at Daytona. I am shocked.
Still there.
How'd Bubba do in Duel 2?
Still there. Clear, clear.
Actually going to go high side. They're going to start pitting. I kind of want to be up top because I know that I can go an extra lap. Let's go get some of this track position right here.
Still there.
And then,
Still inside.
yeah.
Still there right next to you. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside, inside. Still inside.
When the guys on the inside pit, we'll be able to get down to the inside line, and then we'll be fine. We'll just pit with the second group.
Still
Or
inside.
we'll get up here a little bit, and then we'll get down to the inside and do it that way.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Quarter. Clear. Inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. You're
So yeah, we just
outside.
moved up a bunch.
Quarter outside. Still out there at your door. Start spotting that entry at their road, man. We're getting close. Still there.
Yep. Hey,
Outside.
Jackson, how you doing, buddy?
On your clear. Clear. Outside. Outside clear. Outside.
That was a fun little run on the outside there. Just drove past a bunch of trucks.
Still out there. You're clear, clear. Keep those tires on a bench. You're doing a really good job. To maintain this position, you're doing fine.
I'm coming this time here.
All right. Hitting.
I'm gonna go far left here, guys. Far left.
Outside, outside.
Hidden.
Still out there. Clear.
Pitting. Pitting.
Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Leaders on pit road. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. In and out.
Pitting.
Was 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go.
I'm pitting here.
Go back, go. Go back, go. That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
2 tires, fuel, 13 seconds.
Just a heads
Blake
up,
and I.
you only have one set of right side tires remaining.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize they only gave us 2 sets.
Leaders on pit road.
I won't leave you out.
All right. That was good.
That was the first time I practiced pitting.
Tires don't even matter.
Whatever you
Really?
want to do, I'm right behind you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Randall.
All right, we got to try to tuck up behind these guys. We're gonna be fine.
I wasn't pitting.
Leader pit road.
We're just gonna have momentum go by all these guys. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, there's one spinning down there. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna stay with this high group.
One inside. Still inside.
Okay.
Still there.
Now we got hung, so we're in the high line.
Still there. Your door.
Didn't really want to be leading the high line. Yeah,
On the
well,
inside. All clear.
get down there. We're good. Try not to get hung again this time.
Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it. Inside. Still there. Still on the inside. Still inside. Still inside.
And there's some interesting stuff happening here as we get the pack resorted.
Still there.
Clear down if you want it.
Still inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Kind of faster than him. Keep it up.
Just, yeah. Riding here. We'll look for a spot to get down low if we can. But right now, it's no sudden movements. We're in a decent spot here.
Inside.
I love running these races with guys who know what they're doing.
Clear. Inside.
No point in making any silly
Corner,
moves.
inside. Still with you, inside. Inside.
Just don't do anything silly and unexpected.
Still there. Inside clear. Inside. Still there, door. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
That was a
inside.
successful first pit stop right there.
Still inside, even up. Still inside. Clear low. One inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
We're in pretty good shape here.
Still there right next to you. Inside only.
Some of those guys up front are like actually racing right now.
Still inside. Still there. Still there.
Trying to gauge whether or not I've actually got enough of a gap that I could drop down to the inside. It doesn't look like it right now, so I'm not trying to.
Still on the inside.
But I'll probably will pop down to the inside if I can get a gap that I like.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Come on, bud. You can do it, man. Still inside. Still there. Still there, your door.
Look at this high line getting a good push. You love to see it.
Clear him, clear.
There we go.
Outside. Still there. Coming to halfway this time. Still there, your door. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
I don't know who that white and purple truck is up there. Literally not paying much attention at all to the names around me at the moment. Some of them I don't even recognize. Got Zach Rinker. I don't think I've ever raced with him before in my life.
Still out there.
Pay to win setup. So many setup shops, man. Jeez.
Still there. Working the outside. Still outside.
Daniel, man, you keep doing that, man. Yeah, watch what we're doing here.
Still there, door.
Did I touch you? It may have been an echo thing, but yeah, some form of contact was made to my bumper. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Good save.
Outside, still there.
I didn't think he did, man. I just
Mess around with the pit boxes. We're gonna do. It's saying a refuel of 5.4. We're gonna do 6.8 and no tires on the next stop, just to make sure that we're quick.
Working the outside.
Actually, 8.5.
Still out
Extra little bit of fuel, just in case we're the lead truck for that final run.
there. Still out there.
That's Nick Morse leading. Right on. Makes sense.
Still there. Still there.
The amount of iRacing experience in this field, you gotta just like appreciate that for a moment. There's so much experience in this field.
Still out there.
It's pretty crazy. Be an exercise. Go back through, go through the results file and just add up the number of starts, total starts in this field. I've got almost 2,000 on official oval alone. You know, you could have 60,000, 50,000, 60,000 starts potentially in this field.
Still there.
Oh no, the Blues let the Canadians tie the game with 8 seconds to go. That sucks. Hopefully we can, you know, at least we still get 1 point out of it, and hopefully we can still get 2. It doesn't matter. Preventing the Canadians from getting a point really doesn't matter. It's all about making sure that we get 2. But yeah, you don't want to give up a shirt to like that. Not nearly as bad as what happened to me in Rocket Lake last night, though. Buddy and I were playing a tournament. We had a 2-goal lead with 7 seconds left. They scored with 7 seconds left. They scored a 0-second goal. They won it in overtime. It was just an amazing sequence of unfortunate events. It was like baffling how quickly it happened. That's Rocket League for you. And the Blues lost. Dang it. Tell me we at least got a point. Tell me we lost in OT and not in regulation at least, right?
Still there at your door.
Please tell me that they did not. Okay. All right. I was going to say, like, please tell me they didn't actually give up both points at the end there.
Door outside. Still there. Outside quarter.
I actually am going to go ahead and go 6-8. We're not going to be leading this pack.
Still outside.
I'm going to keep saving some fuel. We'll get a little bit less on the pit stop than some other folks.
Still out there.
And we'll still be all right.
Still outside.
Yeah, but they're still an NHL hockey team. Even if they've only won 8 games in the season, you know, it's still an NHL hockey team. They've still got good players. You know, there could be all kinds of reasons, but on any given night, they could come out and they can play you. You got to be ready to play. So it hurts. It hurts for sure, but, you know, be all right. Feel pretty good about how the Blues have been this season overall. Feel good about our chances of making the playoffs, and I feel good about, you know, our potential to do some damage if we get into the playoffs. We'll see.
Still out there at your door. Outside, still there. Still out there.
Come on in, Cole. Cole really wants a caution.
Outside is clear. Outside.
He's sitting there in the lucky dog spot, but he badly needs a yellow.
Still outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
We've fallen back to 14th. Looks like we still got the whole field basically in one lead draft. Everyone's being pretty respectful and taking care of each other so far. You love to see it. I still do need to run that Winnipeg Jets scheme for you. I thought I was supposed to run it in an IndyCar at Vegas though. Or is that not the? Was I wrong on that? Was I supposed to run it in NIS at? Was I supposed to run it on a stock car at Gateway? But yeah, I'll run. I can run it at NIS fixed at Gateway. That'd be great. Yeah, I can do that. I might even win in that thing, man. Gateway's one of my stronger tracks. That'd be fun. We can roll squad deep out to that race this summer.
You gotta give me exact numbers.
I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Give me exact numbers and details, please.
Outside.
What's the sequence?
Still outside.
Business is picking up a little bit.
Still there. Still there at your door. Still outside.
Stop.
Corner, clear. Outside.
Oh man.
Still out there.
Doing this partial throttle stuff is actually like a lot harder on my knee than just keeping it matted flat.
Still outside. Still outside on your
My
corner.
knee's starting to cramp up a little bit.
Still out there. Still out there.
Stuff these kids don't have to deal with.
Outside. Still outside. Outside. Clear, clear.
Yep.
Outside. Still out there.
Yeah.
Quarter.
500-mile race, it's going to be even worse.
Outside quarter. Still out there. Still outside.
Please give me lap time one time.
Clear, clear, clear.
That's fine,
Outside.
Dylan. As all good.
Still outside. Still outside.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it at 6.8.
Still there.
It's not worth trying to drop it to 5.1 here.
Still out there.
That was
Sorry, Dylan.
interesting.
That's not me.
You're clear.
Good buddy.
Outside.
I knew I could get it. I just didn't want to wreck two trucks
Still there.
off my own, so, but we made it work, so keep going.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Just like last time, it's like I let them all go by, and then when everyone does the duck to the inside game, I just go right back to the outside, get all that track position back.
Quarter inside. Clear low.
No problem.
Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. Clear inside.
Blackford's a good one to follow. Yeah, we can pop in right here. We're good. Got all that track position back. Yeah. Thought about going back high. It's like, I'll just bank some of that track position that I got back. We're good.
Still out there at the door.
I do kind of want to pit with the first group again.
Still outside on your quarter. Still out there.
Oh, that's bad. That dude's pitting all by his lonesome. That is not good.
Still out there.
Yep, 87 Buick coming in the next build. I was in a race with Dale Jr. at Martinsville last night where he confirmed that to everyone that was in the lobby, so that was
Still
fun.
outside. Clear outside. Outside. Working the outside.
It looks really good. He posted some pictures of it on Twitter.
Still there.
I mean, we still got 12 laps of fuel left. If you pit by yourself now, you could be in a real world of hurt.
Still outside. Still out there.
Nick says lap 69. Nice, nice. Good call. Can we get some 69 nice in chat for our pit lap? Nice.
Behave up there,
Still
Theodore.
outside. Still out there.
Wait, what's he talking about now? Now he's talking about pitting?
Oh boy, I got loose.
Still out there.
There goes a bunch of them.
Outside is clear.
I'm in the first stall.
What happened to 69?
Outside.
All right, anyone want to put in this lap?
Quarter outside.
Yeah, let's do it. Yep.
Outside. Clear.
19 pitting this lap.
Still there at your door. Clear. Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
What's that cop?
Outside. Still outside. You're clear. Inside. Leaders on pit road.
Start looking for your sign. 5,
Well, I was
4,
trying to.
3, 2, 1.
I think I almost blew right front getting
Stop
off pit
on the
road
side.
there.
There we go.
Here we go.
Pitting in this time. I'm gonna stay to the right when we pit.
Just stick with these guys. Just got to keep up the pace on the apron here. Make sure we keep the drift.
Pit road.
There we go. All right, the hard parts of the scary parts of the pitting, that's done.
Wait for parents to.
Cars below us. Trucks below us.
We got like 18 to go. And I mean, we're with the Bryan Blackford group, so I feel like that's a pretty good drafting group to be with. We're in good shape there. We've got a big pack catching behind us. But if we can, honestly, like they're out of draft range right now. If we can get these four organized to break away, we could be in a really good position here. Just gonna stay right, tucked up tight.
Leaders on pit road.
This could be money.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Now we got a bigger draft, but the big pack's catching us too. But yeah, it's a race to the end now.
You're burning nice smooth lines when you're by yourself, so you're doing great.
We've done a good job of getting ourselves into a good spot here.
All right, man, we got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now. Outside, outside. Outside. Outside.
I don't know if abandoning that high line was the right call, but I usually like being down low. That tends to be safer.
Quarter outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. Smooth, brother. Get that rhythm in. Quarter outside. Still outside. Still there outside. Still there.
And these guys are moving around so much.
I think that must have been the difference there. I see what you did, though.
Still out there.
So now is when the side drafting starts, and this is when the real racing begins.
Still outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Everyone's moving around.
Still out there, man. Still outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Exit door outside. Still there. Still there. Still out there.
I shouldn't have abandoned my spot in the high line, I guess. Maybe it's fine. The high line just split up and they're 3 now.
Outside.
We knew that was going to happen at some point. This is all getting mighty interesting.
Still outside.
Still got 13 to go.
Still outside.
Lap track off the surface, please.
Still out there. Too wide outside.
Nope, nope. Oh, dang it.
Can you look at those temps real quick, bud?
I think we're okay.
We'll be closed this time.
I don't think we hit too hard.
Turn behind the 24.
I'm not pitting. We got track position. We're just going to hold it. I don't think that was too hard of a hit. I hope not.
I really do hate fucking some of you.
How did that even happen?
I'll take credit for that one. I'm sorry, I was middle 3 wide. Sorry, Randall. That's my fault.
Can line up behind the 24.
Holding the wheel straight and they lost fucking count.
Yeah, I think we're hurt pretty bad, actually.
Sorry, guys. I'll watch the replay, but it felt like it's me.
We were so close to being clear of that.
The road is open.
I can't pit here. I gotta stay out. If we're hosed, we're hosed.
Have to come around in 25. get behind the 24.
Let's just see if we can check how bad we actually are here.
4. Got the lucky dog.
Alright.
I'm gonna have one coming to the outside soon.
What's the base RPM supposed to be?
Behind the 4.
Hey Dustin, how bad is
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 9.
It's supposed to be like 1200, right? Oh, we're right at about 1200 as it is. Maybe we're okay.
I can't hear you, but
We might be alright. We'll see. I mean, if we're just hosed, we'll get out of it. We're not going to mess up anyone else's race. Nick, you got a mic? Can you tell me how bad my right front looks here?
Yeah, come on up here.
How about you be behind the 9?
Testing. Yeah, 25, you're good, man. I don't see a scratch.
You're a little beat up, but I think it'll draft.
Yeah, 10-4. I wasn't going to give up this much track position to try to fix it. Didn't feel like a hard hit.
Your spoiler's fine, it's just pancaked on the right side.
Yeah, I was almost by it. I got hooked in the right rear and got into the safer barrier a little bit.
9. 1 to go. You'll start on the inside. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 21. 10 to go.
We've got, let's see, we got about half the field only left on the lead lap here. Yeah, we just got to keep this thing tucked up nice in the draft and hope that it's good. We didn't get meatballed. That's the big thing. All right. Where is Zach Carr at? 12th. We're going to have 9 laps to go when we go green here. Oh yeah, he's showing up on my relative. How you doing, Momesh? Good to see you again. All right. So, would have been much better if we weren't involved in that, but, you know, I don't think we're too bad off. Nine laps left, so we're going to try to just get a solid finish here. Let's do this thing.
Go.
Yeah, I got you there.
Cars off. Be ready. Green. Doing real nice work. We're on the top 10 there. Outside.
Oh, yeah, we're hurt.
Still outside.
We're hurt worse than I thought.
There on your quarter outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. 2 outside. 1 outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. 2 outside. 1 outside.
I was wishful thinking to think that we'd be able to hold the draft with that. Oh well.
Clear.
If we had fixed it, we might have been all right. If they wreck it again, we'll have a shot to try to fix it.
Outside. Clear.
I'm doing all right. Probably ain't done wrecking yet, that's true. I should have pit. I don't know how much we can get repaired, but would have been nice to get some of it repaired. Should have gone lower. That was probably missable. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, if more of them get wadded up, we could still get a decent finish out of this just by virtue of not being in the next one.
I don't know if you're clean, but I am.
Yeah, we are losing power. Oh boy. I'm hurting it worse by running it. Definitely should have repaired.
Nah, I'm good. Okay.
Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Maxwell Mellon, thank you. Nope, not parking it. We got 6 laps left. We got to hope that they wreck and try to get back in it. I mean, if it comes to it, we'll pull down out of the way of the leaders, but I'm not parking it until I have to. Points are points, exactly. Like, you know, this hopefully this ends up being our drop at this point, but it might not. Here come the leaders. They're going to get to us in like 2 laps, actually. We'll just go down and run the apron if we have to on the next lap. And just keep an eye on it. I don't want to wreck anyone else. We can make 1 more lap, so we got to hope that they wreck next lap, basically.
Keep it up, my man. 5 to go.
When you get here later, don't stay bottom.
Might want to get on the apron. We're 3 wide here.
You need to go apron or the top. You're gonna fuck it all.
Maybe that'll happen. Maybe they'll just wreck trying to get around Coppinger.
Unbelievable, man. Do you not know where the apron is?
There were 34 people in it, but now that's less.
Can't go nowhere. If the weather's behind me, just be careful, bud.
What's the apron speed that I have to maintain? I'm gonna put it down in the 3rd gear because apron's 3rd gear. Now we're not even in a lucky dog position. Yeah, pit. Should have pit. Now we're going to lose spots.
Two laps to go. 2 laps to go.
2 to go.
Outside.
We really need them to wreck like now in order to get any chance at getting anything back. Because if they wreck on the white flag, it doesn't do us any good.
Thank you for the help, Charles.
Damn. Can't do nothing.
The leader gone, or left, or gone to the apron.
Everybody just hold their line, please.
Get on the apron.
What's that?
That's disappointing, man. Run 70 laps of good race in over an hour just to get wrecked right at the end of it, but oh well, that's Daytona. I just don't even know why they put tracks like this in the Road to Pro schedule, to be honest with you. It's just throw a wild card in there for no reason. That's just frustrating.
Good race.
No, but here's the thing, man. In the Coke series, it's like 1 race out of 30 or 2 races out of 30. In this, it's 1 race out of 8. They shouldn't be in the Contender series either.
Good race, boys.
Like, honestly.
Sorry, guys, man. She just got loose.
Like, ah, well.
Thank you, good race.
Time.
That was a hell of a time there at the end. Good one, dude.
Bud, you did a good job out there.
Nice one, Jackson. Good race, guys.
So who's Kevin LePage that's going on the memes?
Yeah, the truck doesn't look beat up at all. Like, I can't stand the iRacing damage system where that is literally, like, killed. Oh, well. Let's go back and take a look at it.
Not gonna lie, that was such a thing in the middle, man.
Sitting pretty, just, you know, right in the lead pack. We're looking at a pretty good finish there. I mean, if we get past this, we're looking at, you know, not just a good finish, we're looking at a contend for the win, great finish. Yeah, right there. See, I don't even know if I had gone down to the apron like the 9, maybe I missed this thing. 'Cause yeah, when the 5 gets turned here down into me, I tried to keep it. That was a pretty good lick.
Okay, Kevin LePage.
Yeah, Cop, that was kind of stupid of you.
Well, I mean, I can go on the apron when I get on the straightaway, but I'm not gonna do. You wouldn't get to me.
I mean, you're better than that. That's Bush League. You know we're coming.
Oh, I thought that was the safest place for me to be.
If only 2 of us said go to the apron, but
Here we go. We'll just get the screenshot of the truck on my roof. I don't know. We're all like in a wreck at that point, so you know, kind of hard to assess blame or anything like that. But it's if you're gonna blame something, blame iRacing for putting Daytona on the schedule. It's just this is inevitably gonna happen to half the field at Daytona. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had a good run. I feel like we played a really good race there, and you know, Stuff going to happen like that. We lose 32 I rating. Man, look at this. If we would have finished like, 7th, 260 points, that would have been great. Instead, we get 106. So yeah, that's going to have to be our drop. Hopefully, it will be our drop. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Click that heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out. We'll go get him at the next one in Vegas.